Hey, hey, and welcome to Unlock to Unleash. Hey, hey, it's Sanford here, your mind body connection guy. Now, people ask me, why do I call myself the mind body connection guy? Well, because I believe that everything is a relationship. And my mission is to help people reconnect their mind and body. Because right now, the split, the split between the two is like a nasty divorce. And it's poisoning that person and those people. And it's also poisoning and tearing apart our world. So many people try to get money or they have money and they're building everything, but their mental and physical health is suffering. They get the cash but they have lots of physical and mental health issues that so much so they can't enjoy the fruits of their sacrifices or they die relatively young. The body needs a variety of ways to move, to stay strong, and to be supple. And the mind, well, the mind needs challenges. Mental exercises like reading, board games, puzzles are my favorite, juggling. It also needs reflection. It needs to have awareness and stillness for the best function. The mind and the body needs each other to be at its optimum best and to be conscious. And as Brene Brown says, to be filled with a wholeheartedness. And it must be led by us as men because the world is long overdue for conscious, aware men who have made mistakes, who have failed, who have competed, men who understand now their strength comes from connection to something bigger than themselves. God, if you believe in God, family, and their particular gifts that only they can give back to the world because they now get it. They now understand that they're on borrowed time. Men who now get that they must live their mission and rediscover their humanity is long overdue, as I said. So today's episode on Lock to Unleash is the raising of the barn. Now, a barn raising also has a historical meaning, or in the UK, they used to call it rearing or bee raising. The collection, meaning that a collection of men get together and they build a barn. The whole community is involved in that. They either build it or rebuild it. And as I said, the whole community is involved in that process some way, somehow. Raising of the barn was particularly big in the 18th and 19th century in rural North America. Naturally, the favors always comes full circle with everyone in the community helping each other to raise the barn. So that source is from the Family Handyman, July 2020, just so if you want to look that up. Most men today have no idea who they are because they work for someone else. They buy someone else's clothes, shoes, appliances. They watch someone else's sports and entertainment. They drink their alcohol, take their drugs. They get up each Monday morning and they worry if their kids and their family will be successful in their lives. Now, on the surface, this is what a man should do: feed and clothe, educate his family and those around him that he cares for. This is not necessarily about starting your own business because not everybody wants to do that. And it's not buying things to enhance your living. It's ultimately about a collective of men who help each other raise the born, or in this case, raise each other up for success in the world. I believe we are not showing our kids and our families how to love and support each other as a family, or how it looks to serve the greater good, or what it looks like to follow one's dreams. So let's go ahead and start there. Dreams are not some sort of woo-woo or wishy-washy thing that each of us just made up. Dreams are the work that our Creator has placed in our hearts from the day that we were born. We each have a purpose. That purpose is in us and it needs to be recognized, listened to, built on, nurtured, and served to the world. Yet we teach our kids that they should be, do, and act like the status quo, just mostly to be accepted. Today, I want your dreams. I want to know, but wait a minute, I want to know what your dreams are, men. I want to know what you've told your dreams. I want to know if you've given up on your dreams. So just give me a shout out. What did you tell yourself each day? Each day you stepped up, each day you failed, when you used to have those dreams, when you remember those dreams. Ultimately, how much were you paid to give up on your dreams? This is what we are teaching our kids. Part of what we should be, in my opinion, teaching our kids is to listen to their intuition. When they are playing, when they're sad, when they're creating something, drawing or dancing, whatever, when they fail, when they're arguing or throwing a huge attitude, ask them what their intuition is saying, that gut feeling. Ask them what is their gut really telling them. So often we hear about billionaires, entrepreneurs, CEOs, and even moms talk about an intuition, a way of making a choice or a decision without logical pattern planning. Sort of the way that a doctor decides to cut this cord instead of that cord. The way that a policewoman or a policeman decides not to shoot, instead they choose to listen. The way that a mom decides to let her child jump from that tree or that branch, their intuition just knows it's the correct choice. What do I mean when I say dreams? What I am really talking about here is responsibility. Our dreams help us as men have, take, and honor our responsibilities. Our dreams followed, worked on, and committed to will honor our soul, will put food on our table, will see our bills paid, will not be easy, whether it's a job or entrepreneurship. It won't be easy. Yet this is what's placed in our hearts. It lifts us up. It gives us a feeling to be in line. Men have a responsibility to our dreams, to fight for them. When we fight, we build our dreams, we protect our dreams, and we also learn to protect and serve our family, our partner, and those who are following us. We learn to lead and become much better leaders in the whole landscape of things. There are independent things that a man must do and find out on his own. Yet there is no great sports team, company, family that does it all by themselves. And this is true for us as men. If we understand the power of raising the barn, we will understand to raise our dreams and help other men to reach theirs as well. This is not just some abstract thought, okay? Men, we are leaders, whether we want to be or not. We are looked up to, whether we want to or not. Some of us are lions. Some of us are turtles. Some of us are eagles or flamingos. Some of us are chameleons. But we are all fierce. We are all steady. We all want to soar, and we all want partners that we can connect to with our soul. And we are all adaptable and have gifts that we are supposed to give back to the world. Yet with all those strengths, we have weaknesses that other men can share and enhance our lives with their strengths if we just learn to love and cherish them. Our families and friends, networks will reap the rewards of us connecting with other people and letting go of that negative ego of competition, domination, and destroying others, to see the positive ego drive of collaboration, leadership, and lifting others up. This world is not the problem, men. We are. We are not bad, okay? I'm not saying that. For the most part, we are craving a mission, a reconnection with our calling on this planet. Now, we have the chance to drop all the BS with each other, step up with our gifts, and together, let's raise that barn. Let's raise up to our greatness, not just as leaders, but as men, as human beings first. Let's do that. Thank you, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye now. Oh, by the way, remember to always, always love your mission. Peace. Bye now.